I don't think it was. Well, they were also gross. I don't think it was that significant. But I think we can end off this first session with killing Puffstool. How you like that?
We can
Or
probably
you
do
can.
that.
Or actually, I think if you're starting a whole new day, I think you can probably kill BD Longlegs and Puffstool in the same day. What do you think about that?
Probably. Like, I'm gonna try and...
Start with Puffstool.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with Puffstool.
And there's no reason to not take a lot of Pikmin, so just take like 70 or something. Because why would you take less than you can? Really?
80.
Unless you're really afraid of losing them, but the more you have, the safer the ones you have are going to be. Does that make sense?
Yep, it does.
I wish there were more flowers. Jeez, you don't have a lot of flowers.
No, I don't. Like, that's why I'm gonna... you, get over here.
KRG, you trying to say something? I can't hear you. Okay. You're a lot softer than you were before.
What do you mean by that?
I can't. It's harder to hear you.
Oh, well. How about now?
Much better.
Wow, that, those guys that just tripped. Wow.
They all tripped at once.
They're all Steves.
Yeah, obviously. Well, a little known fact, all red Pikmin are actually, in fact, Steve.
Nothing!
Wow, that's unlucky. You really could have used that, too. I hate those stupid-ass grass. I wonder if you use the same grass patch too many times in a row and they'll just stop having any. That's the thing I never thought about.
Army of red.
Let's try, yeah, try this grass over here. If you don't get them, I wouldn't waste time looking for more.
Here's some.
There's
another.
Nectar. Mmm, delicious nectar.
Alright, that should be plenty.
That should be plenty of flowers. Okay, let's go take out...
It's a shame your Pikmin can't get power-ups just like in,
I didn't even
Nintendo
realize there
Land.
was grass here.
Yeah, I don't really realize there's grass here either until my Pikmin kind of just...
Oh, that's the nest!
Yeah, that's the bread bug nest. If the bread bug had eaten anything, you'd find, like, anything like a ship part or something, you'd find it here when he died. It's no real point to it, though, now that he's already dead. So I recommend here, for Puffstool, you walk around the path that the Pikmin are going to carry back and make sure there are no additional shear grubs that you missed before. You really don't want those popping up and eating them as they're taking them
Fire
back.
immunity!
I think you got all of them, though, so I think you're good. So just go on and fight him. I'd say, like, yeah, do that. And then wait for him to fall over and then lay him on. Yeah, there you go. Don't get too close, though, or they'll bounce off the bottom. And I think you know how this works. When he flips himself over, whistle him off quickly.
I might have whistled off too early, but...
Well, that's fine. Better to be safe than sorry. Now that does nothing. And then you already took off a third of the HP, so it's not really a big deal. See, this guy really is a much more of a problem when you don't know what he's going to do when you're playing for the first time. That's where he can be scary. But if you know what he's going to do...
And he's dead already!
Exactly. Puffstool's hard. So, his corpse is worth a lot, though, so I actually recommend taking it back, and just before they get all the way back, stop them and let the blues take it in.
Omega Stabilizer. God, that sounds so cool.
Everything sounds cool. That's how they get Olimar to buy all these ship parts. They have awesome names. Don't forget that, Red. Alright, Bleach, did you hear what I said?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so we might as well just follow these guys back. I don't think there's anything else you can do in the meantime.
Pikmin 2 is going to be even better because you're collecting stuff, right?
I've never
You
played
collect
Pikmin 2 yet,
Oh.
though.
Yeah, that's why I'm hand-delivering it to him at Togon.
Right, okay.
So that
Pikmin
won't...
2 is way more stuff to collect. Yes, you are correct, TRG.
But you won't see me probably stream that for a while, because I'm not going to stream it blind. Completely.
It'd be funny if you did, but... I mean, well, you wouldn't be completely blind, because I'd be here telling you what to and to not to do. So actually, as long as I'm around, it wouldn't really be blind, now would it?
It's true.
Unless you just...
I actually want you to try that now. Kind of.
Blind
just to make
playthrough
sure-
with
just to make sure
Oregon
I'm-
backseating.
Just have to make sure I'm here, but I know that game inside and out pretty well. At least for the first, like 70% of it. Some of the later dungeons are a little. My memory on them is a little fuzzy. But I know the first part of the game like the back of my hand, almost. So honestly, I think you could get away with playing it with me, and it'd be the first time for you. That would actually be a nice change of pace, because usually you know what you're doing in all the games. But here, I get to tell you. Or rather, I can let you try and figure it out for yourself, and if you take too long, I'll give you a hint. That's what I like. That sounds good.
You just want to shout at me.
Well, I can already shout at you. Like, I'm already doing it right here, even though you do know what to do. And that's mainly because you're taking too long on everything. But honestly, in Pikmin 2, I would have a lot less reason to do that because you don't know what's up, and you don't really have a time limit either.
Okay, no reason for. Oh. I thought I had.
Yeah, that gave 30 Pikmin, that guy. 91. That might be enough blues for a while.
And.
Alright, so I suggest you go get the yellows and break down that wall ASAP before you run out of time.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna send the reds to break down that wall, and I'm gonna get some yellows and start getting bomb rocks and start blowing things up.
Break down what wall? You mean the wall from before?
Or probably BD Longlegs' wall.
That wall's a bomb rock wall.
That's what I said.
So what are you gonna have the reds do? They can't break that.
I'm gonna have them get back to work at breaking what they were breaking yesterday.
Ah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, I'm sending these guys to work on that, and they'll probably, after they're done, dismiss themselves and maybe go after to kill the Blowhog. I just better hope that he's facing them like...
Yeah, he's not facing the water. Like, right there would be fine. Although, they're kind of knocked all the way up there. I don't know if there's an invisible wall, I guess, because they don't go that far.
Or I can just leave those guys to deal with him while the others...
Eventually they'll kill him.
You know what? Yeah, that's a good multitask for them.
You might as well. Leave him alone. The Blowhog can't do shit to them.
And in the meantime, I'll go back up here, get some yellows, and...
The best part is, once he's dead, they'll carry his corpse back automatically, as long as there are at least 7 of them. I think there were. So yeah, grab some yellows and start blowing shit up.
Actually,
I do recommend you...
I don't need that.
Blow?
Actually, not that many yellows.
No, you don't. You need like
15, I'd say, would be good.
Now, I do recommend you blow up BD Longlegs' wall first, because I don't know how many bomb rocks there are. They get replenished every day or so, so it might have actually behooved you to blow stuff up, to not wait until one day to blow everything up, because you may not have enough bomb rocks. But,
yeah,
so, make sure you blow up the most important wall first.
Yeah, anything left over, I would use to blow up walls that could make the trip back easier.
Yes. Although, to be fair, you are almost done with this area, so that may not even be that necessary anymore.
Oh yeah, how many parts are there in this area?
I'd say like 2 or 3 left. And that's concluding BD Longlegs. Look at the map, actually, you'll see.
Let's see here. There is one part there that requires all 3 types of Pikmin. There's 2 parts there, I think, that just require blues.
Oh, there's a 3rd part there I don't remember. Oh wait, you can get one of those parts right now.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I could. I
completely forgot about that one, but you have to come back here at least one more day, so honestly, there's no reason to get it today. You should have enough time in that one day. Maybe. If you have extra time, I'd say go for it, but you're running a little low as it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to
You left
get
the Pikmin.
to...
You left the Pikmin. You left the Pikmin. You left the Pikmin.
There he is.
Next to bomb rocks. No, you didn't. She's still there. I saw it on the map. Oh no, you have 15. Never mind. I guess that is him. I'm sorry. Confused me.
Well, the reds are done. Just gotta make sure I'm going the right way to BD Longlegs.
Doesn't matter. There you go. The sugar grubs are already dead.
Is it? No, it's not that wall. It's...
It is not that wall, it's around the other bend.
Oh.
That wall is far darker. Yeah, just be very careful. As long as you're not having a Pikmin stand in it, you should be fine. That is not a problem.
Or as long as none of the bomb rock ones catch on fire.
I don't think that actually makes it explode.
I think it can cause a chain reaction because an enemy eating a bomb rock one can cause that to explode and any bomb rocks nearby it to explode.
Sure, but I don't think fire can do that. What fire will do is make the Pikmin drop it, and then it'll explode. But not right away. Alright, so once this
Sorry
is done...
if I'm being cautious for that one, I just am alert by the fire.
Yeah, that's fine. They're running very close to it, too, so I can see why you're cautious. Now, I suggest now, take back... go back and get the reds, so you don't forget about them later. And then take these remaining bomb rocks and see if you can blow up one of the one wall that leads directly into the base. That should cut down on travel time a lot.
You mean this one?
No, not that one. That one'd be useful. That one's less useful though because you have the bridge right there. So don't do that one.
Okay, so
keep going up farther. I'd say to your left.
That one.
That's the one. That way they don't have to walk all the way around the long way. And if you could, that gray wall, the darker gray wall below it, you don't have enough bomb rocks to pull that one up. That's too close. That's too close. Okay, good. You need 6 to break that. I thought it was a 3. Oh well. You'll at least get it part way down.
Yep.
Alright, so go grab the reds before you forget about them. And then get an army of yellows and go to BD Longlegs quickly.
I don't think I can beat him within today.
Really? Alright, well, if you're not going to do that, then I suggest get that other ship part that we found you can get.
You mean the one with the blues?
Yes. So
Well,
go get the
probably...
reds first so you don't leave them here.
Oh, well, you know, they did, but there wasn't...
There weren't enough. It sucks. Forget about him, he's not important. Time is of the essence, so I suggest you go get...
Yeah, they can...
I guess you can have him bring him back, that's fine. That time. So, but I do recommend you try and get that part because
I was gonna do would you guys be willing for one more day for me to attempt to beat BD Longlegs?
Yeah, let's finish this area.
And then next time we stream, we can. I already fear iridescent flint beetle, not worth the time because I've already made decisions on what I'm prioritizing.
You don't need that thing. The yellows away, and yeah, grab some blues. See if we can grab that ship part. Or even if we can't get it, at least we might be able to get it closer, which still saves time. Yeah, you might as well take 65. You don't know how many it actually needs to carry. I think it's the space float, actually, which is another item that you don't need.
The space float we already got.
Oh, that's right, the
red bug.
Alright,
Wait,
there's a red one over there. Honestly, I don't think it's worth going back for him.
It's probably not.
I mean, they probably got stuck on the bridge again, because those bridges are nonsense. Farther down.
There.
That's that thing. I thought that thing was in the other area. Oh, there are more bomb rocks here! But it's really hard to get those bomb rocks, actually.
Let's see, where's the other part?
Ah, so that's where the other bomb rocks were. I knew there had
Oh, right. There's 2
that
parts
one,
actually. I'll need all the colors.
You only need blues and reds to get that one, actually.
Yep.
You need yellows to get the other one. Well, you need all 3 colors to get both parts. You actually only need 2 of each to get each one individually. You need yellows and reds to get the first one, and then yellows and blues to get the next one.
Okay, then I know how I'm gonna end off this area if they can get that part back in time, which they should.
They're going to, yeah. It should be fine.
So, first step will be I'm gonna go take care of BD Longlegs.
And then we're gonna see if we can get those last few. Depending on how quickly that battle goes, we might be able to get this whole area done in the next day. great, which means we can focus on the Forest of Hope and the Distant Spring.
And
You
the
probably wanna go
impact
back
site,
to-
there's one part left. In
Yes, the impact site's fun. I actually like going to the impact site when my Pikmin numbers need restoring, because there's a lot of things there that will let you
Damn it.
grow up very quickly.
I got an idea. How about each recording session we, except for the last one when we get to the final area of the game where the final boss is, we just go to the impact site to try and build up my Pikmin supply more, even if...
Technically, you only need to go to the impact site once. Any more time you spend there is wasteful.
True.
So I don't know if you want to do that.
True, and I'll probably only go there depending on how the final results are. Like, I don't know, you guys can probably look at the final results once we end up the stream and see if it's warrants a trip to the impact site.
I think you're doing just fine. You don't need that many Pikmin. You're doing a good job of not wasting excessive amounts
Oh
of time.
god!
Yeah,
There's
you
a-
left one over there. I noticed him a while ago.
Let's see if we can save him.
You might have enough time. Oh my god, we're going on a rescue mission. Just keep whistling. He's right over to the left, or the right, under the bridge. Whistle, just whistle around. Even if you can't see him, whistle around.
There he
Come on,
is.
please, walk past him.
We got him.
Good job. You
We
saved
left
his life.
no one behind.
Well, so you think. Watch it still happen. Yeah, I never know if I leave the Pikmin behind until I get here. There's always like that odd one or two that get stuck on bridges somewhere. In this area particularly, it's annoying. Yeah, alright, you got them all. Good job.
Nice. No smashing for you, frog.
So, I was in the middle of saying something. Shit, I forgot what it was.
Candy pop bombs.
Right.
We're only
Yeah,
gonna
the candy pop buds. There is actually only one time you need to use those in this game.